which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking here to chip it through. And he shoots! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Greece make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Orban. And it's played forward. Soboslai, and it goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Soboslai. Crossed into the middle. Bakasetas. Moved on forwards. Bakasetas. Clearly not happy with that. Szoboszlai. Spread out to the left. Mavropanos. Bakasetas. Tsimikas. Soloy. Shalai. Great defending, strong and determined. Hungary have got it back and they'll have another go. He's through and all alone! Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Now it's Bakasetas. He's got and a chance! They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Two down already, a nightmare start. And he's there to clear it. Hungary find themselves behind already in the very early stages. And it's Tsimikas. Tsimikas proves just a little bit... Real chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Takes a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Hungary, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Can he get onto this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Soboslai, he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Shalai. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. A slightly better ball. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Orban. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Soboslai plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Soboslai! And that has been cleared. Played into space out wide. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Shalai. Now it's Soboslai. Soboslai! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Mavropanos driven forward. Orban. Bakasid goes for a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, red, nice interception. Mavropanos. And it's Tsimikas. Chance to deliver. Shalai. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. And they've got rid. "15 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. Soboslai. Mavropanos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. Too much distance on that. Hungary to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Moved on forwards. Here's a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Clipped into space. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Soboslai looking to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Soloy. Hungary are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bakasetas. Out to the right. And he's heaved it away. Tries to get it clear. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That'll be a corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Very nicely done. Shalai. Soloy. Moved on forwards. Dinks one through. It's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get free. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bakasetas. Can he spark a counter here? Szoboszlai. Hungary keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, good spread. Shalai. He has found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shalai. Shalai providing an outlet on that flank. Vlachodimos gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Szoboszlai! Szoboszlai! That was venomous. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. shall I? Showing good feet. And it's Soboslai. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the finish! Looking to break at pace. He's got to be in here! Played out to the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That pass has been well intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Orban gets it away. That's a cute ball. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Soboslai with the short one. And here's Soboslai. And that's a throw. In once more. And back out it comes. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good take charge, surely! Well seen too. So what can they make of this? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Gets good distance on it. Bakasetas. And now the breakaway. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Keeps on running. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Orban, forwards and with intent. Soboslai being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the ball's come loose here. That's a... tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ball's played through. Shall I? Cross goes in there. That's the ball to nobody in particular.
Greece might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Greece, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. And here's Soboslai. Hungary can't seem to retain possession. Spread out to the left. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Proves too strong. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's in plenty of space here. Simikas. That's really well manoeuvred. Orban, forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is lovely. And that has been cleared. Orban. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. He can get that clear. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Long time, excellent interception. Bakasetas. Tsimikas. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Oh, the clearance is short.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. Mavropanos shifted upfield. Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shalai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Delicate shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shalai. Spread out to the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, can he find a finish? Shot a goal! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Soboslai. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Shaloi. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In he goes again! He's kept it out just.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
and showed him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Szoboszlai.
Hungary are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well, they could break here. Bakasetas. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Bakasetas.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mavropanos gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Shalai. Shalai has got himself a free kick.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. He needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Hungary have a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Szoboszlai! Tsimikas trying to keep this in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hungary. Can he finish? Great strike. A test for the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, smashing header! And he's straight offside. Greece making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Does really well to win the ball there. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. Tsimikas forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. And it's Tsimikas. That's tidy. Referee's given a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tsimikas. Oh, that's neat. Crossing. That's well blocked, and back is having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. That's really well manoeuvred. And time is up. Hungary have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.